How to complete an application in DICE. The application in DICE refers to the process of applying or registering in the licensing and certification system of the Florida Department of State Regulation. When an agent submits an application in DICE, it means they are applying for a professional license, renewing or updating their license, complying with state requirements, reporting activities or changes. DICE is an online platform designed to manage licenses and meet the requirements of agents or brokers in various fields regulated by the state, such as real estate, insurance, contractors, and others. So, how to complete an application in DICE? First, go to the DICE website and click on Create Account. Select Individual and enter your Social Security number. If the person already has a license number from another state, enter the last 4 digits of the Social Security number and the license number. In this case, we will enter the Social Security number and date of birth. Click on Next, and as we can see, much of the agent's information is already displayed. Name, last name, email, and address. Verify that everything is correct. Here, select County, check Copy Home Address, and fill in the required information. Then click on Save. In New Account Creation, enter the username, password, and security questions. Then click on Create a User. As you can see, the account has been created. Click on Continue, and you will automatically access the account. On the main page, under Licenses and Registration, you will see a past exam, but the license application has not yet been submitted. Past exams without a license application. Verify that all the details are correct, such as the address, email, and username. Then select New Application on the right, click on it, and continue. In Step 1, check Yes. Verify that you have no felonies or misdemeanors. If you don't, select No for both questions. Click Continue. Next, review all the background questions. In this case, if the person has no issues, select No for everything and Yes for the last one. Click Continue and then Continue again. In Step 2, select Permanent. The temporary option is only for individuals who hold a pre-license and have not passed the exam. In that case, the temporary license will be valid for 6 months. If the person has already passed the exam, they will select Permanent. Enter the corresponding license number, 214, 215, 240, or 220, depending on the license the person is applying for. Click Continue, select the immigration status, whether the person is a citizen or not, and answer the additional questions about the person, such as whether they are a veteran, among others. If this is for a pre-license, check Yes. Enter the name of the pre-licensed school, the completed hours, and the completion date. Click Continue. If you do not wish to apply for another license, select No. If applying for multiple licenses, select Yes and choose the desired licenses from the list. It is recommended to submit multiple applications together, as the application fee is charged only once. If done separately, the fee is charged twice. In this case, the person is not applying for any other licenses, so we select Continue. In Step 3, scroll to the bottom and click Continue. And in Step 4, check I agree. Enter your first and last name as a signature and click Continue. Step 5, you will be asked to pay an application fee of $55. Click Continue and then OK, which will take you to the payment platform. In the payment platform, an additional $2.45 convenience fee will be added if paying by card. If you send payment directly to the finance department, this fee is not charged, but the process takes longer. It is recommended to pay by card. Enter the card information, click Next, confirm all the information, and click Submit Payment. It is important to remember that this application corresponds to the Florida Department of Financial Services. It is only applicable to individuals seeking a resident or non-resident license within Florida. Click Continue. Once completed, you will receive an application ID with a confirmation message. Thank you for submitting your application to the department. Finally, click Exit and log out. When you log in again with the credentials you created, you will see that the application status is pending. This means it has not been reviewed yet. Once it is reviewed, you can click on the blue hyperlink, for example, 220 General Line. In the case of license 215, 240, etc., to view any deficiencies. If the application is approved, the license will appear as active within 24 to 48 hours. If there are any deficiencies, they will also be shown within this time frame. If you change your address, email, or phone number, it is important to update this information with the Department of Financial Services within 30 days to avoid penalties. This can be done in the address change section.